Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. We're just going to mirror the video and you all see me live. Good evening, everybody. I need a drink before I start. Good evening, everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. Welcome, replay viewers. Hello, Katie. Welcome in. So tonight, guys, we are making a Mexican stew. Good to see everybody here. Welcome in, everyone. We're going to give it another minute and then I'll spin the camera around because I've got something to show you. Something really good to show you. I did show you it yesterday, but I didn't show you it properly, if that makes sense. Because tomorrow I am going to Blackpool. So big up Blackpool, woohoo. We're off to Blackpool and I thought I need something to take with me on the train. So I'm going to show you it in just a second. I'm just going to let people join first and I should just pin up. I'm going to first of all pin up the tripod that I'm using. So if you want a tripod for just £10, the link is down below. That is what I'm currently using, this tripod. It is a very good tripod, guys. So hopefully this has improved my broadcasting streams. So I'm really looking forward to using it. I'll try and use it in different parts of the kitchen or different places, but it is a very good tripod, guys. Very good. Right, so hello Marlene, hello Sandra, welcome in. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to spin you round. So we'll do it like this. So what I'm thinking about doing is doing it the opposite way. I can just spin you round and then I'm going to flip the camera. So we're going to press enhance. I'm going to flip the camera because you'll see a bit of a mess for a second, but there we go. And I'm going to bring you down because the first thing I want to show you is what I made this afternoon. And it's using, this is my lunchbox for tomorrow, guys. I showed you it yesterday. This is the TikTok lunchbox. Let me just bring it up on the screen. So if you want to buy one, the link's down below. So we're going to use the chopper in just a second, but I just wanted to show you how I made it up. So there's two little lifts at the bottom, so it comes up like that. I've got some tomatoes, cheese, crackers, nicely evened. Then in the middle one I've got some strawberries and some apple. And then in this bottom one, this is where it gets exciting. It's not heavy either, really. So we'll lift this up. We've got some carrots, some hummus, coleslaw, and some peppers. Oops, just banged my leg. So that is my lunchbox for tomorrow, guys. I think that's a really good lunchbox. What do you reckon? What do you think? Marks out of 10. So we've got carrot, hummus, coleslaw, some peppers. And that just slots on the top like that. Some strawberries and some apple. Just put that on the top. It is pink. That's what was sent, unfortunately. You can get them in different colours like green and blue and white. Crackers, buttered crackers, cheese and tomatoes. And then this just slots on the top. And it slots in place. I think that is a brilliant lunchbox. If you've not got one, guys, definitely check that out down below. Links in the description. Hey Dina, did you see the lunchbox? This is what I'm taking with me tomorrow. I'll just show it for Dina because I do it too quickly, don't I? Crackers, cheese and tomato, strawberries and apple, and then underneath I just put it all away. I'm not repeating it again. And then carrots, hummus, coleslaw and some peppers in there. And you've even got a fork and a spoon, which I think is genius. So I absolutely love this. When it's all made up, it looks really good. So you can see exactly how it's meant to be. So what do you think, guys? It's cute, isn't it? It's a really good lunchbox. Right, so let's crack on and put that back in the fridge. So tonight, as I say, I'm going to be doing a Mexican stew. First thing we're going to do is this dicer because we're going to do some onion. So I'm going to zoom in. I should have zoomed in. Never mind. Okay, don't forget, guys, tap the screen, share, like if you want to do that. And I'm just going to bring up on the screen the chopper as I use it. Do check out down below the shop because there's lots of items down there. Why can I never find things? Oh, it's right at the top. Okay, so this is the chopper. Everything's set up. So I'm going to cut the onion first. Now you're probably thinking, why are you cutting the onion? Doesn't that take away the whole point of the chopper? It's best to cut it in half and put it through, and make sure your onions have been through, make sure they're room temperature. Now it's a little bit dark in this kitchen, guys, tonight because we're currently experiencing storms. So we are getting thunderstorms and it's happening all around the country. If you've got any thunderstorms, let me know in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I can't read the comments until I've done this, I'm afraid. So we're going to take all this off. And let me know what you think to the new camera position. Do you like it? You had really bad rain, didn't you, last night, Dina? Oh dear. So what we do is we slot this on. I'm going to pop this here skin side down. We slot it through and then we just push it through all the way. And then it chops the onion. Again, I'm just going to do this one as well. If you blink, you'll miss it, guys. There we go. Look at how quick that was. Look at I can never believe how quick this cuts up compared to the other one. You know, the other dicer that I was using. Dina knows what I'm talking about. Hello, Kay. Good to see you. It rained last night in Arkansas, and the camera looks good. Thank you, Kay. Thank you so much. So, if you do like the broadcast, do consider sharing. Share to a few of your friends. So that's the onions. Now, I'm not going to use all these onions. So what I like to do. I'm not going to use all the onions. I like to put them inside. Let me just grab it. I'm not very prepared here. I like to put them in a little container. So the ones that I'm not using, I'll put them in a container. So just grab your hands, pop these in. So I should have only just put half in, really. That's it. And then the rest I'll use. In fact, I do with a few more. So I'll pop these in the fridge and use the fresh. I should really use the ones in the box, really, but never mind. So that's the onions done. So I'll pop that to one side before I spin you around. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up. The chicken. Now, if you're squeamish, you don't like chicken, then sorry about that, guys. So I'm going to just take the chicken out the bag. We're going to get a paper towel and we're just going to dampen this. Chicken hands. Let's wash my hands. Hey Dan, is that Dan? Good to see you, Dan. Thank you for joining. So we're just going to cut this chicken up, but before then, I'm just going to get rid of this juice on the chicken. So I've just washed my hands, but I'll have to do it again. So just get in there. The reason we dampen the chicken is so that when we cook the chicken, it doesn't steam cook it in the juice. Always try and get rid of the juice from your chicken. Okay. So get a paper towel. I'll have to turn that round as well. Then what we're going to do is we're going to dice this up, and this is going to be the chicken for the Mexican stew. So just dampen it as best you can. Even if you just get rid of, say, half the juice, it's still better than all of the juice. Okay, so let's cut this up. Okay, I'm going to get some scissors. Now, I've had these scissors for, I think these were my nan's scissors. She's used them for years, so they might be about 30 years old, maybe longer. So you always know if you invest in good quality kitchen stuff that's going to last you many years to come. That's a question for you all. I want to know, what is the oldest thing that you own in your kitchen? I don't think it's these scissors that's the oldest thing. I do have a knife, actually, that has the Queen's stamp on. And that's because, again, it used to belong to my grandma. But when she passed away, obviously, I kept it because it had the stamp on. And obviously I like kitchen things, so I know it would get used. I think it's a bread knife. I have shown it before on live stream. So what I'm just doing here is I'm just cutting the chicken up into sort of bite-sized pieces. Okay, as I say, if you are squeamish, you can look away if you don't want to view your chicken being chopped up. Okay. Hopefully you can all see that. A bit dark, as I say, because of the weather at the minute. It doesn't want to make its mind up. And then as soon as you step outside your front door, what happens? It starts to rain. Heavy rain. And then thunderstorms. Or it just goes really dark. So I think we're going to get a shower soon. So I'm just really cutting this up. I know you're watching me patiently. Just like that. We're getting there. Normally I do this straight into the frying pan. So I'll normally even do this before I come live. So guys, don't forget to follow each other as well. We do form a bit of a cooking community here. So do follow each other so you get to know each other. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Right, just get over to that. Wash the scissors. Right, time with the comments. Kay loves the rain. Dina says it's the same in Florida. Yeah, you must always get storms though, Dina. Because you get hurricanes, don't you? What was I was hearing on the news today? They were saying about there's two hurricanes, ex-hurricane or something like that, on its way to England. One's called Danielle, which is going to impact our weather over the next few days. The other one is another one called Earl or something. So Dina says she has a nice set of dishes that's almost 15 years old. Oh, Dan says thank you for helping us earlier. Can you remind me, Dan, what I did? I can't remember. I can't remember what it was, Dan. Maybe was it definitely me? Are you sure? Right. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to come across and I'm going to spin you round. So let's flip the camera around. Enhance. Flip the camera. And I was going to do it this way so you can see me this way. So I'll spin you around. Hello. So what I'm going to do is going to go around. I can't see myself, by the way, yet. But I'm going to bring you down so you can see my oven. Oh, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Typical that I would do that. I'm getting used to this camera, and I'm really sorry, guys. Flip the camera. That's better. How are we doing, guys? Is that okay? Is that a good view? As I said, so this is what we're doing tonight. We're doing a Mexican-style chicken stew. It says with spinach and cheese. We'll have the cheese, but we're not going to have it with the spinach. I have made this many times before. It's one of my favourite, that brand. I'm not allowed to say it anymore, because apparently it goes to external links. So I'm not allowed to say it, but it's on my link tree anyway. You can find it there, as long as you can see what I'm doing. It comes with Ciabatta Breads. And that's the ingredients list you're going to need, if you can all see that okay. So it does ask for chicken thighs, but we're going to use, as I say, just normal chicken. Onions, you can use, I didn't have any shallots, they'd gone off. Garlic, black beans, I'm not going to use black beans, I'm going to use kidney beans. Sweet corn, which I've put up an award thing at the top, if you can see at the top of the screen for corn. Mexican spice, tomato passata, chicken stock powder, cheddar cheese, ciabatta and... Oh, sorry, Dan, it is... Sorry, yes. I didn't realise it was you. Because when Twitter's changed its usernames, I don't know who's who anymore. So, I'm going to decline, Chloe, but thank you so much for your invitation. I'm just going to get on with the cooking. So, this is my pan. Thankfully, it's clean. Okay, I'll move this to one side. We're going to get this heating up because it does take a while. It does look like it's going to rain outside. So this kitchen's gone really dark. Let me just see if it makes a difference with the light on. That's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, you're welcome with the air fryer, yeah. Yeah, Daniel got an air fryer today. So I helped him decide which one to buy. I always say buy an air fryer that is the right size for your kitchen that you're going to use, you know, if it's just for yourself. If you've got a big family to cook for, or you like cooking in bulk, then get a bigger air fryer, and it's worth paying that extra money for it. But obviously get them when they're on offer as well. Definitely get them when they're on offer. So let's put some oil in this pan first of all. I'm going to use the oil spritzer, guys. If you haven't got an oil spritzer yet, again, there's a link down in the description below. This is the TikTok oil spritzer. Links down below, guys. So I'm going to show you in action. Are you ready? In fact, I need to zoom in on this. I'll zoom in a little bit. Let me just move the camera a little bit to the right. Is that okay, guys? Ooh, just go down a bit. Can I tighten up? Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Did you see it? Did you see it? It's only one hole at the end, but we got 2 out of that. Ready? That is awesome, isn't it? Isn't that so good? I get excited about tools and gadgets these days. It was half price. Oh, that's good, Dan. Right, so I'll pop that away. That's that one done for tonight. So let's follow the instructions in the recipe. So first step, cook the chicken. Heat a glug of oil in pan and add the chicken and a pinch of salt and pepper. Fry, turning down until the chicken is browned. While the chicken is cooking, half peel and thinly slice the shallot. Oh, we've got garlic, black beans. We need to mash those up, drain and rinse the sweet corn. Okay. So we need to wait till that heats up. So I'm going to get the sweet corn. This is where I'm going to start zooming in and out and doing all that jazz. I can't zoom out now, it won't let me. There we go. So we're gonna go all the way down. Ooh, this is scary. Oh, how do I tighten this up without it falling off? Yeah, there we go. This is weird now because you get to see absolutely everything. So sweet corn. Sweet corn. Let's open this up. I always use a little knife for some reason when I get in my sweet corn out. Just like that. Lift it up. Lift this up. Is there any juice in there? I don't know if there's any juice. Oh, there we are. Sweet corn. Hello, Jess. Good to see you. Right, let's empty this out. I'll empty it into a sieve. Where's the sieve gone? I always lose my stuff in this kitchen, you know. Where's it gone? Did I use it yesterday? I've got all sorts in this kitchen and you know I can never find stuff. Right. Put it into a jar. I don't think there's any juice in that. Oh, there is. Well, I'll put it in there now because I need the sieve anyway. Who loves sweet corn? Now, TikTok is loving sweet corn at the minute, guys. So if you know anywhere that sells sweet corn, apparently it's like this trendy thing at the minute for sweet corn. I really can't find my sieve. Just bear with me, guys. I found one, but I've got it. I've got it, I found it. Right, so let's go through the sieve. Get rid of the water. Just like that. Dina says, I know what you need. What do I need, Dina? Right, I'm going to pop this back in here. Come on, sweet corn. No, I'm dropping it all over in the sink. Right, we'll put that to one side. Save the sweet corn. Right, let's do the beans. So as I say, I'm using red kidney beans. We're using red kidney beans, not black beans. Again, we're going to... I've got a knife underneath. I'm going to peel it back. Empty. Just get rid of all that juice. This is one of my favourite recipes. Let's just lift that up. And I think this is a perfect example of the sink drainer. Can you see the sink drainer down at the bottom? This is brilliant for catching vegetables and things. Really good. It's in the shop down below if you want to buy one. I think they're $2.99. So if you're ever just draining stuff off in the sink, you won't make a mess. I need a drawer organised. Do you know, Dina, there's lots of things I need in this kitchen, but I don't have the space. So that's the beans. I'm going to put half of these in here. Just half, because the other half are going to get mashed up. So I'll just leave it on the top. Right, let's spin you back round, because we're going to go back to the pan. That wasn't the best angle, was it? Right, so let's get this chicken on. Seeing it's nice and hot. So in it goes. Get this chicken cooking. So I have to say, this is probably one of the easiest recipes to make. I do like this recipe. I've made it several times. So when the chicken's cooked, we'll then add in the shallots or onions, which are just to the left of me. So Jess says, I see no live streaming. Stay in TikTok. So no one else is live streaming, are they, Jess? Is it just me? Just me. And then I've got some nice ciabatta rolls here. Oops, a bit big. I'm going to pop these in the air fryer to grill. So I'll pop them on the side. You prefer sloppy joes? Yeah, I do like sloppy joes. But this is a great recipe because you can make loads of this up. You can even freeze it. I froze my leftovers and it's lasted me for about 3 days. I've made about 4 or 5 portions from this recipe, so I highly recommend this recipe for lots of flavour, affordability. You know, chicken is kind of affordable if you can get it in the right places. You can freeze chicken as well. So if you buy bulk chicken, freeze the chicken, defrost it, then you can cook it, and then you can freeze it again, but obviously in the dish once it's cooked. So there's lots of saving hacks, isn't there, with the cost of energy and prices going up. So, but let me know in the comments as well, you know, do you want me to keep showing you recipes on the stove, or do you want me to show you more air fry recipes? I'm sure we can use the air fryer a lot. I don't usually do a lot of pan stuff these days. I have done a lot more air fryer recipes, like the chicken I made on was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I made the air fried chicken. A lot of comments came back about that, saying about the because I dipped it in milk and I let it soak in milk. A lot of people were saying that I should have put it back in the milk when I put it into the breadcrumbs. You must understand that I do that on purpose. I do that on purpose, everybody, so that you comment on the broadcast, because if you don't comment, then it won't get pushed out on TikTok. So there's usually one thing I do that you'll notice that might be different or might get a response. So if you do see something like that, make sure you comment on the video. So I should say as well, this pan here, this is Le Creuset pan. I know that they're not as cheap, these pans, so these pans do get hot really quick. I was very fortunate to get these pans given to me to use on, not from TikTok, from a family member. So I'm just going to turn these over, just make sure the chicken is nicely cooked. And you see what I mean about the juices. You want the chicken to cook in the oil, or the little oil that you use. We use 2 sprays. It's coming together nicely now. Jess says, I prepare rice and chicken now with a bechamel sauce. Very nice. That sounds really nice. Bechamel sauce. Do you know how to make your own bechamel sauce, Jess? I'd love to know how to do that. That's kind of like, it's like a cheese sauce. We did make a cheese sauce once. With milk, didn't we, and cheese. Can you remember when I did that? That was a very tasty cheese sauce. So we're just letting them cook away. Right, should we get the onions in? let's get the onions in. So if you're using shallots, use shallots. We're going to add these onions. So these were done in the vegetable chopper. So let's get all these onions in. Get in there with your hands. Just like that. And just mix them in with the chicken. If you want to add a bit more oil, you can do. Kay says, I just like chicken and rice. What type of rice do you like, Kay? I think for me, I like jasmine rice because I think it cooks quicker and it's very fragrant. I know you can add lots of other spices, but it works really well with like lime juice and spices and things. Well, Jess lives in Lebanon. And I know you are famous for your spices, Jess. I shall have to place an order, Jess, for some spices. But I'm coming over to. I want to come to Turkey. I was planning on going to Turkey next month, but I've got other plans now. So I'm hoping to get to Turkey in April. So, but yeah, I might have to place an order from Jess for some spices. Because I've got loads of spices, but they're out of date now. I've not seen spices ever go out of date. It's just when I've opened some of the spices, I've not used them and they've gone a little bit stale. Would you say stale? I need to replace them. So before I add anything else into this, I'm going to make sure all that chicken is cooked. The onions usually take about 8 minutes to soften, so. Lebanese way is traditional. Sometimes you add carrots and celery. I love carrots. I'm not a massive fan of celery. I'm not overly keen on it, but I don't mind eating it. I don't know if to add a bit more oil into this. What do you think, guys? Put a 1 in the comments if I should add some more oil. A 2 if I shouldn't. Do you think it's okay, or? Kay says, I'm disabled and I don't cook that much. I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. But, yeah, do you have someone that cooks for you? Going to check on my screen one thing. So we did the chopper. I'm just going to put up the oil spritzer if anyone's wanting the oil spritzer while that's cooking. In fact, I can show you a few other things actually. I've got here. This is really good, guys. In fact, we're going to use it for the garlic right now. So I need to chop up some garlic, but I've got a gadget here to do it with. It is a little garlic chopper. You'll see this. So what we do is we put garlic inside. I think it's $2.99. Oh, thank you for the shares, guys. And what we do is we put the garlic inside. So I'm just going to zoom out a second, just so you can just do it there. Can you all see me if I do it in this position? Yep. So we're going to take the screw off. We're going to get the garlic. Now I do have another little garlic gadget to take the skins off, but I'm not going to use it at the minute. Sorry, Melanie. Melanie sent me one with a little roller. I should use it actually. There we go. So what we do is we just put the garlic. Oh, I've got another skin to come off. If you struggle to get these off, I'll show you it. Let me get it. It's in my. It's a little garlic. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. We've got a garlic roller. All you do is you put your garlic inside like this, and you just roll it, and when it comes out, just like that, garlic's done. It was Melanie that got me this, so I should use it, shouldn't I? Right, so we've got 3 pieces of... In fact, I'm going to add one more piece. One more piece of garlic. Right, just stir the pan. It's like going back to the original days when I started cooking on live streams. Having the camera in a position, and it changes everything. I got used to it being up there. Right, so we're going to add in our garlic like that. So I want you to be able to see this. So the garlic goes inside, we've got a little blade. We slot this on, like so. And all we're going to do is pull this. Ready? Sorry, it's a bit noisy, guys. I'll do it a bit more. And hopefully, are you ready? Chopped garlic. Look at that, guys. Yeah, don't burn the chicken. The chicken's burning. It smells really good. It's starting to brown a little bit. So that's the garlic. I'll have to tidy up a bit. So what we're going to do next then is we're going to put in some Mexican spice. So I'll turn you back round. Zoom in. Okay. So we're going to add in some Mexican spice. See if I can get this off. I'm going to turn the pan down a little bit. Just going to stir this because it's got a bit stuck. So you can add in anything, any sort of spices now to your chicken. So just cover it over. I've also got some Cajun spice, and this is, oh there we go, Cajun spice. We're going to get some of that in. Again, this is stuck a little bit. Mix this in. Take the lid off a second. Again, I'm just going to stir it with the back of a end of a spoon. I've also got some barbecue spice as well, so you can add any sort of spice in. But this spice here has a lot of sugar in it, a lot of salt, so I've got to be so careful with how much I add. Right, so we give that a mix. So we're just cooking off them spices for a minute or two. Let's get some of the other spice in, if I can find it. It's a Caribbean seasoning spice. Can you see that there? Caribbean seasoning. You certainly do, yes. So we're going to add in some of this spice as well. Even though it's Mexican spice, I still like to add a little bit of Caribbean spice. It has your basic spices in there. I'm not going to go through them all. Don't make me do it. Right, and then next thing we're going to do is we're going to add the garlic. So this blade just comes out. We're going to add that chopped garlic. Look at that, guys. So adding the garlic. Just get it all in there. It smells amazing in this kitchen. Right, even some that's gone on the lid. And give that a mix. We just want to cook the garlic for about a minute, no longer. Right, and then we're going to add in the sweet corn. Now I added some. I'm going to get it all in. I'm not going to follow the instructions tonight because I always add everything in anyway. So we're going to add in the sweet corn and some of the beans. Let's get all these in. A lot of sweet corn, but I'll tell you something, guys, it works. Probably didn't need all the sweet corn, but never mind. Okay. And then we're going to add in some passata and some water. So the amount of water you need is 200 millilitres. 200 millilitres. So I'm just going to get that ready. 200 millilitres? Sorry, 200, yeah, 200 millilitres. Let's say 200 grams then. I'm going to turn the pan back up. give that a stir. We're going to get the passata in. So this is the passata. And you want 400 grams? No, 200, yeah, no, 1 carton. 1 carton. I get confused sometimes. Don't you ever feel like that? Right, where's my scissors now? Because I used the other ones, didn't I? Oh, I could do with those. I need to get some new scissors. TikTok, if you're watching. Right, I'm just going to get this passata in here. So we're going to add this in. I love this stew, guys. It's one of my favourite stews. And every time I do this, I always think to myself, I should do it in the bigger pan. So in there we've got the chicken, all the spices, the garlic, the sweet corn, the onions. I'm just going to mix all that up. And you can see already how much there is in this pan. That once you take your serving and you have it, we've still got a few more things to add to this, by the way. You'll see how long it will last you. So there's enough there for about 4-5 servings. Okay, and it's really, really simple. Hey Melanie, good to see you. Hey Joanne. Oh, thank you for the award, Melanie. There's loads. This is how simple this recipe is. This is why I love to make it. So we're going to add in the chicken stock powder next. Don't tell Melanie what I did with the garlic. Don't tell Melanie. We did use it though at the end. We did need it. Yeah, you got to mention because I didn't use it. I couldn't find it, but it was in my drawer. So we're going to add in the chicken stock. Just break this up. I love this dish. This is one of my favourites. So we're just going to add the chicken stock, break it up. Did we add the water? Not yet. So just mix all that up. Okay, we're adding in the water. So passata, yeah, we need to add the water in. So 200 ml of water. What's that there? Just like that's to go with the chicken stock. Again, mix all that up. I'll turn the heat up. Just give that one good mix. And then what we need to do, finally do, is mash up the beans. So I'm going to mash these up just while that's cooking. So I'm going to mash the rest of these up. You could add some chorizo in that for added flavour, says Melanie. You could, yes. It's very similar. That's like a jambalaya, isn't it, with the chorizo? So I'm just going to mash these up with a fork, and then I'll add these in as well. Won't be a second, guys. I find that a fork is better than using a masher. Just depends on how much you need to do. After this then we're going to add in some salt, pepper and sugar. So we're going to add a bit of sugar into this. Are you bringing it to the boil? Yes, I am, Gina, yes. It'll need to simmer for about, how long does it say? Bring to a boil, stirring it continuously, and then reduce the heat to medium. Right, so I've just broke up some of that. Let's get this in. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to add all that in. Right, let's add in the salt and the pepper. I know you're drooling, guys. I'm drooling and I'm in here. So a bit of salt, a bit more, a bit of pepper. This is what you want, guys, when as winter's approaching and autumn's here, and it's getting cooler on a night time. You want really good, tasty food. Yeah, normally I'd use black beans, but this was all I had in the cupboard, so it smells really good. A bit of sugar. Get some sugar in here. I know what you're saying, guys. I know you're saying I'm already sweet enough. I don't need any more sugar. So I'm going to add a pinch of salt sugar in here. I'll add 2 in here. Just like that. That's my other phrase, isn't it, for the day? just like that. And again, just give this one a big stir. It smells really good. Really, really good. So I'm just going to tidy up a little bit. Did I get all them? Yeah, I got all the beans out. Double checking. So yeah, if you really like this, you were doing your garlic. That was so quick, wasn't it? So I've had this gadget a couple of weeks now, and it was one of the first ones that I showed you how to use, because we did the onion. Do you remember that onion medicine that I made? And we did. You can do peppers in here as well. So we used it for the garlic tonight. So $2.99, guys. I think it's a must-have in your kitchen. Although I have got an electric one coming soon, so I'll show you the electric one as well. So we're just going to let that cook away. I might put the lid over that in just a second. I want to show you, Melanie, look, I want to show you the lunchbox that I made for tomorrow, and then I'm going to do the ciabattas as well. So what I'll do is I'm just going to spin you around. I can do it this way, yeah. So we're going to do it opposite way. So here we go. Hello. I'm here, guys. I'm zoomed in, aren't I? We'll go back down. There we go. I think I was zoomed in a little bit. Right, so I'll just put you there a minute. Do I tighten this up? No, I think we're good. Right, get rid of that. So what did I say I was going to do? I need to put the lid over that. It's gone very dark here. Very, very dark. Right, so what I'm going to put the lid over the top. So what I'm going to do is show you what I'm taking tomorrow. So Melanie, look at this. So I did my lunchbox. Here we go. I'm just going to show Melanie. I already showed you at the beginning. This is the TikTok lunchbox. Let me zoom out just a little bit zoomed in there. Oops. So we've got crackers, cheese, tomatoes. We've got the apples turning. Maybe I should have done that last night. I'll remember that next time. Apples and strawberry. And then inside here, if I can get this off. Oh, can't get this off. Oh, there we go. We've got some carrots with some hummus, coleslaw, peppers, and hummus. So little peppers that I chopped up yesterday, the hummus, the carrots, and the coleslaw in there. Put a bit of lemon on. That's a great idea. Genius, Melanie. This is why I love. Have I got any lemon? I don't think I've got any lemon. No, I haven't. No lemon, I'm afraid. So that is what I'm taking tomorrow. I think that's a good little spread, don't you think, for when I'm on the train? So we'll put the lid on the top of that. Oops, other way. Put the strawberries on there. Crackers in the middle. And that on the top. I think that is a genius lunchbox. You don't just have to use it for all those items. You can use it for anything, really. So, no, I don't have any lemon juice. So that's the lunchbox, guys. Let's do the ciabattas now. What I wanted to show you. Right, so ciabatta breads, these are going to go in the air fryer. We're going to put a little bit of oil on these. Then I've got to grate up some cheese. So I'm going to cut these in half. Like so. Oops, just be careful. I'm going to get my tray ready. Just going to kind of tidy up at the same time. So I'm going to put some salt and pepper on these. I should say you can add spinach as well to the stew. So spinach works really well with this. That's what it does call for. So let me get out the rack. So I put these on a rack so they can go straight into the air fryer on the grill setting. Can you all see that okay? You're going to have the whole carriage through. I know there'll be people. Well, I'm worried people will just be looking over to me because I've got a pink lunchbox, not the fact that of what's inside it. But yeah, I think there'll be people. There'll definitely be heads turning tomorrow. I think it'll be my mum tomorrow. She'll be looking at me and wondering what I'm getting out of my bag. And I say, I've just got a lunchbox with snacks. Right, so what was this? Right, well, we can show you the spritzer again. So we're going to put some oil on here. Again, but here we're getting to see the whole of the kitchen. There we go, down here. So here's the air fryer. High aspect, good to see it. We're doing a Mexican stew. So I'm going to press on. It says bake, so I'm going to put it on for bake. Or do we do it on grill? What do you think, grill or bake? I think, yeah, we'll go for bake. And I'm going to put it on. So if I'm bypassing the heat, I'll put it on for 10 minutes. I can bring that down, press preheat. I love this air fryer, guys, it's the best thing. Right, let's go back to the stew. Oh, it went off because my battery was low. My battery's low. Sorry about that. What did you miss, guys? Did you miss the ciabattas? I just put some oil on. Oil and salt and pepper. Stew's looking amazing. I'm going to stir it. Are we back on, guys? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me okay? Right, so we're going to stir this. Turn the temperature down so it won't bubble over. But yeah, 10 minutes without preheat on bake setting in the Ninja. 200 Celsius. It might be done a lot sooner. So, and then what we're going to do is serve. No, I'm not charging now. No, I should have enough though. Melanie says, "Can you see if there's any bamboo products?" I will certainly have a look. Yes, I will definitely have a look, Melanie, because I could do with some actually for that lunchbox. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look. So what sort of things are you wanting, bamboo, Melanie? Just like cutlery or bamboo made products? I will certainly have a look for you. This smells amazing. So I'm just going to get 2 bowls now. I get these ready. I've got 1 bowl, 2 bowls, 3 bowls of flour. It's funny because I live right next to a car park. I'm thinking they'll see the camera now. They're probably thinking that I'm spying on them. It's quite funny. Hello Dan, welcome back. Yeah, I will have a look for that, Melanie. But you get to see everything now in the kitchen, so you get to see everything in the kitchen. But yeah, look, this is my kitchen. You can see it needs sorting out. This is how small this kitchen is. There's the oil spritzer, the stew, the steamer. At the top there, that is my camera. That's what I've been using. You can actually get that in the shop. I'll put that in the shop as well. Yeah, ignore the top part. And then the air fryer there. Yeah, I think I do need some shelves. A lot of people comment about the tiles though. The tiles are really nice. Everyone loves the tiles. Should we check on the ciabattas? There we go. And all we do is lift up. Oh, they're toasting up nicely. Oh, this looks amazing. So what are you all having for your tea tonight, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And I've got a few other recipes I'm doing live this week. I'll show you the recipes I'm doing this week. We're going to be doing speedy lamb and pepper bolognese. We did that one yesterday. Although I think the potatoes weren't cooked. Well, they were kind of fully cooked, but they were just just edible, if that makes sense. We're going to do the lemon and herb sea bass with the bulgur wheat and the onions again. I like that one. I'm just trying to do ones that I used to do before that you won't have seen. And we're going to do a pork steak with a creamy mash and a peppercorn sauce. So these are all ones I've done in the past, and I'm just redoing them again. Right, I think the air fryer is a bit done. Let's spin you round. Yeah, you don't get to see the mess, look. You get to see everything in this kitchen now. You're like a bird sat up on a tree. Yeah, look at them guys, perfect. Perfect, and I think this stew's done as well, but it'll just cook away anyway. So let's serve. Look at them. That didn't take long, did it? 5 minutes to cook. So I'm going to spin you back round. We're ready. I'm going to turn this off actually. How long does it take to cook for? Oh, we haven't done the cheese. I need to do some cheese. I'll show you how easy it is to do the cheese as well. So let's get a bowl. I love this food so much. So we're going to add this in. It's so quick. There we go. Let me move that to one side. That's, yeah, it'll cool down actually. Right, I'm going to spin you round again. Right, I'm going to spin you round again. I don't think I'm zoomed in this time. Hello everyone. I can't see myself when I'm doing that until I watch on the replay. Hello Aidan. Let's spin you back down. Sorry for the mess. Right, so here is the... I'm getting used to using this tripod now, but... Right, let's do the zoom in. Come on, why is it not zooming? So, I've got some cheese. Let me just fill this one up. Actually, no, I won't do that one yet. I'm going to get some cheese. Where's my cheese? I had it earlier when I was chopping. In fact, I'm going to use this for the cheese because I'm going to grate it all up and then cover it over. It's just easier to use. So we've got a little gadget. When have I done with it? Oh, it was in the sink. It's all right though. It's not. Is it wet? It's a bit wet. I could use the. I could have used the. Yeah, we'll use the box. We'll use this for the first time actually. Put that to one side. The box is wet now. I can't win, can I, guys, tonight? Oh, let me just... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, cheese. Cheese. Put it through here. Let's break this up. We put the cheese in through here. We push it through. It's the cheese grater we want. It's not like it's being sat in there. Oh, it's raining outside. You know, like a wet soap or anything. It's just been in the sink. So don't worry, guys. You'll be getting complaints. I'm just grating it all up because it's easier to just use, cover over. There's a lot of cheese here. Oh my goodness me. See how quick it is to do this? And there's still more. There we go. I love cheese. Who loves cheese? I need to move to get a bigger kitchen. I need to, when I start earning my millions on TikTok for the food, that's when I should have a bigger kitchen. So what I'm going to do, finish this off then with a bit of cheese on here. Look at that, guys. Oh, go on, I'll put a bit more on. And then we're going to serve it with the ciabatta bread on the side. Just like that. So let me know in the comments, marks out of 10, guys. There's still loads of this stew left. And that is how easy it is to make. I'm just going to turn off the Ninja. Shall we do a taste? Well, I know what it tastes like because I've made this loads of times. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Right, so let's flip the camera around this time, because I won't be able to read the comments otherwise. So we're going to flip the camera. Hopefully. Can you see me? There we go. There we go, guys. There I am. It's really strange getting used to this. Oh, don't fall down. Can I tighten it up? Oh, there we go. Don't know which one it is to tighten. There we go. That's it. So I'll bring you down. We're going to do the taste test. Can you all see this? 10 out of 10 from Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. Let's get a spoon then. And let's have a bit of this Mexican. Oh, it's very hot. So we're going to go in for the chicken. It's basically like a chicken, spicy chicken in a tomato sauce. That's basically what it is. Mmm. Mmm. That is absolutely gorgeous. Please give this a try because it is so simple to make. This actually tastes better with kidney beans. Let's go in for the ciabatta breads. Toasted ciabatta breads. Mmm. It's kind of like a sloppy joe, because sloppy joes can be done on ciabatta breads. And it's kind of like in a sauce. It's just, it doesn't have ketchup in it, and it doesn't have mincemeat. So you could make this with mincemeat instead of chicken, or you could use corn. So I'm going to go and eat this, guys, because this is so nice. And there's loads left. I could eat this for days because I really do like it. So thank you for coming in. I will see you. Won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be on Friday. So see you on Friday, guys. And I'm going to go and eat this now. So thank you so much. Don't forget Melanie Faye. If you follow Melanie Faye 7 is on at 10 o'clock. 9 o'clock on Twitch. So please follow her there. And I'm going to go and eat this now. Love you all, guys. Catch you tomorrow. No, you won't see me tomorrow, but I'll see you tonight in your broadcast, Melanie. And I'll see you on Friday. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.